I'm gonna just do that over and discard that one. Like I said, it's been over a month since my daughter hasn't had her room. Management where I live at refuses to do the repairs. They don't want to come here and do anything. They're taking their sweet time. I got a letter saying that they were going to do it this week. They had 2 days to do it. Today and Tuesday, which passed. They're in violation with HPD. It's a court order for them to fix the repairs. And nobody wants to fix anything. Or they want to do when they feel like it. Or maybe not at all. And it's aggravating and it's very frustrating. Not to mention that I deal with neighbors who smoke all day. And it's coming through the vents. And my child and my pregnant wife is inhaling that. And I gotta burn incense all day. Been here 4 months. 4 months. Started a month ago, been 4 months. And they want me to still pay rent. And none of these people will do anything. You call them, they give you an attitude. They come to the house, they give you an attitude. They get snippy with you. Because where I live at, Canberra-Boulevard houses, because Canberra is a part of this building, and there are Canberra clients in here, they must think I'm one, which I'm not. Now, for those who are not familiar with Canberra, that is a social services organization that helps people with mental illness, housing, rehab, drug, all that stuff. And all that comes to me is that it's 3 hots in a cot. Especially next door. I ain't trying to throw no problem, no shade with nobody. But these people are nasty and they have no respect. So now I emailed the management again because I don't feel like talking or calling anybody right now. And I need something concrete saying that I actually emailed them about something. I contacted HPD again, waiting for a phone call. I'm doing this for my child. I'm doing this for my family. And it's extremely exhausting. As I said in the previous video, which I'm going to delete because I was a little upset and I had to bring it down. So I'm not going to, I'm not going to post that one. I'll post this one. My problem is that people apparently in this complex, Boulevard houses, especially management, they don't care. And I know I'm not the only one that got problems in here. I'm not the only one that had families in here that got problems in here. But as far as I know, I'm the only one that spoke up about it. And the constant people slamming their doors, and the constant people smoking and making noises and doing all this nonsense. It's so hollow in here. Yes, project walls are hollow. Yes, we know we're trying to get furniture and all that. But buyers beware, especially when it comes to, like I said, Google Pact, P-A-C-T. Pact and NYCHA. Google that. Yes, and you can see the horror story people going through. It's to the point where we may have to move again, and we just got here because they don't want to do anything. So again, if anybody has any lawyer friends, legal advice, any person I can speak to regarding this matter, because I believe I've done everything I possibly could do, but I can use a little bit more help with that. And these are the type of people who don't respect my family, myself, my daughter, because they don't care. And they have shown that they have not cared. And they have this street mentality that does not belong in the workplace. And I have had an issue with one maintenance person that's came here, and he mumbled something out of his breath. And I had my daughter with me. I had to put her down and to go to her mother. And I had to be like, "What did you say to me?" And he said it again. I'm not going to repeat it. And I'm a firm believer in God. I love the Lord. I believe in forgiveness. I believe that even if you don't deserve it, because none of us do at all. We all are sinners and fall short of the glory of God every day. The Lord knows this last month I have. But I've been asking for forgiveness and praying. But when it comes to that, I do it. I still do it. But these people were something else, man. They just really try you in here. So what's more likely going to happen is that they're going to drag this out. Because they do have, I believe, until the date when I sent it out, which is, I think, the 13th or the 16th. So that's a whole nother 2-3 weeks that they may drag this out. That's why I'm trying to get the word out. I come on my platform humbly. If you know somebody that can help in this matter, DM me. Have them contact me so I can speak to them. Because there's nothing else I can do here but pray and give this to God. Because if I do this myself, it's not going to come out well. This is why I do everything this way. I have a family now. I can't go off on people anymore. I've come pretty close. My problem is that my daughter doesn't have a room. That's the problem. And we're all in one room now. Yeah, she plays in the living room. Yeah, we go outside. But she's 2 years old and she needs her own room. And her sister's on her way. And she doesn't need to be in a room that smells like, that. It's nonsense on top of nonsense. And I am not the most proper person. And I don't think I'm better than others. But these people and the way they come off has shown me that they not only have no respect for anybody that lives next to them, but themselves as well. Because Canva and Boulevard Together Management has allowed this to continue. On top of the repairs. Every time I call these people, every time I speak to these people, they treat me like a second-class citizen. They treat me as if I'm in Canva. They talk down to me. They disrespect me. How much more am I going to take with that? I'm not. And I refuse. So the paper trail will continue. I will continue to report these things. I will continue to bang the line on these things. I don't have a choice. I have a family to look after. And the rest is up to God. Matter of fact, all of it is. Because I'm done. But I could use some help. Like I said, if anybody knows anything, please reach out to me personally. Now, again, this is going to take up most of my time. So, the Aaron Smith is Undefeated podcast will be on hiatus until further notice. I don't have the brain for it right now. I know there's a lot of things going on. I know 47 is ran a whole fool. I know. And I have my opinion on it. My concern right now is this. I don't really feel like talking about that right now. I really don't. I'm concerned like anybody else, but I really don't. Most of my podcasts are, oh, hey, I like that, I try to bring the light of things, and I try to see the better side of things. And there's a light at the end of this tunnel, and I believe that. And, God is going to get me there, get us there. But I'm not interested in any worldly news at the moment. And that's why I'm not going to be able to do this show anytime soon. It's just not going to happen. So until this matter is resolved, this is going to be taking up my time. And even, Mrs. My wife is 5 months pregnant. Come the summertime, I'm not probably going to do this at all. I'm not going to be able to do a show at all. So, I hope it doesn't get to that point where it's babies come in and this is still going on. Because it's gonna be a problem. Look at my hair. I gotta get a haircut soon. Anyway, my throat is getting dry. I've said enough. Again, if you know somebody, have them holler at me. I pray that everybody's doing well. I'm doing the best I can with what I got here. And, yeah. So, I just wanted to let everybody know what's going on. And, I know people probably think, oh, why is he always cranky and grumpy and all this other stuff? Now you know. So, and I'm doing my best here. So, yeah. So, until then, people, I hope to have an update soon. That's probably the next time I'll get on the live. But until then, I'm out.